So I just asked your star player, how important was it to bounce back after last night? Because it was so close to a thrilling victory, but he came up short. The fact that your team led basically wire to wire, is that the response you were hoping to see?
Absolutely. We had, you don't ever say there's a good loss, but if you're going to lose to a team that's been on a roll since opening night, and it goes down to the last bucket, we'll take that and a bounce back and really just show up from tip-off. Couldn't be prouder of them. I think we had different people contribute, which is huge for us, and really takes a lot of heart from Mia Gallagher to be able to bounce back after last night as a freshman. And just think a tremendous job by our women to wake up and get the job done.
Some of the defensive numbers have not been great for your team this season, but certainly it was a good effort tonight, holding your opponent to 51 points, and in particular their top scorer to single digits, as Hilton did have a lot of rebounds but just 9 points. What did you do against her and against their entire team on that side?
I think our goal was just to do exactly that, and was to control number 5. She's an extraordinary athlete, really worked. You can tell she's gotten much more skilled, and just hats off to her and their coach. And we just really knew we had a job to do, that if we had to distribute scoring throughout their lineup, we had a better chance to win. And our women have been really working on the defensive end. Our pace, I think, where they choose to take breaks might be on that other end, the defensive end, but tonight they really locked in on both sides of the ball.
This is the first time I've had a chance to interview you since you become the head coach here. I know that there's still a long way to go, but now it's 6-4, including 3-1 in the conference. How do you feel everything's gone in your first year? And maybe has anything caught you off guard or surprised you to this point?
There's been a lot of surprises, right? I'd be lying if I said there weren't any. But I just think the main thing that sticks out to me is how resilient and tough our kids are. We said from day one when the transition happened that Seton Hill will be identified as a tough team this year. And I think our women have owned that and have really bought into our identity. We've really focused on not looking back and just looking forward. And they've bought in, and that's a credit, completely to them. I think we kind of had a blissful situation. It wasn't like it was brand new, so there wasn't as many growing pains as there could have been, but that doesn't mean there isn't any. This group is just locked in and bought in, and really every night it's a lot of fun.
Well, congrats on the victory. Go enjoy a few days off at least before you have to think about basketball and getting back at it in the second half of the season.
Thank you guys, and happy holidays.
That's Maeve Gallagher.